These are my thoughts on Obsession. Ignore the white noise in the room. Hey, that's just how it is. So basically, I watched Obsession this past week, and I have been like, damn, I love movies. I need to make a movie review. And now that I'm on it, like, I'm already feeling the passion in my heart about it. So I was talking to my friends in my group chat about it, and I was like, hey y'all, I saw this movie, y'all gotta go watch it too. Like, it got me in my heartstrings, and I've been watching hella interviews and shit. So I'm just gonna read the messages that I was telling someone else, because honestly, like, I feel like I said all that could be said. So the car scene, she's really confused by why she suddenly likes him. And I interpreted, like, whenever she pulls the cat out of the trash bag as the cat's at the bag, little nod. And I was talking to this girl about it, and she was saying that she thinks that the whole thing was symbolism of BPD, and I was like, I agree, but I also think it symbolizes even more. I think that it symbolizes sexual assault, pregnancy, marriage, just all of the visceral things that come with love or whatever perceives that as. Okay, so the reason I brought up pregnancy and assault is because whenever she pees herself on the carpet, bodily breakdown is one of the many symptoms of trauma, mental or physical, and I'm wondering how people can see that scene and be like, she's such a crazy bitch. Like, imagine being stuck in your own body, stuck with a man who was raping you, and also he does not know you because he selfishly wished you as a person, your thoughts and your wants away. So whenever he gets home, he's literally like, ew, like, why are you so stinky? Like, she's not in a hostage situation. I've been watching so many YouTube interviews, and I was telling my friends that I hate hearing so many men's interpretations of it, because they've all been like, OMG, this reminds me of my crazy bitch ass ex. And something else that stuck out to me was the part where she was watching him sleep, and everybody was saying it was so scary from his point of view, but nobody wants to talk about how when he's like, come back to bed, she whispers no. In that scene, she is at the very furthest point in the room away from him, like she is the person who's feeling real fear at this moment. So I was like, what's his name, Bear is using his like dumbass, most intense, stupid version of weaponized incompetence. He's like, Nikki's being like a little weird, Nikki's being freaky, and like, he's acting like he doesn't know literally that he has this girl kidnapped. And the part where he's like, what's so bad about being with me? That's when I was like, kill that guy, stat, kill that guy. Okay, like, Maud's crush his fucking skull immediately. Another thing that stuck out to me was when somebody's like, oh, when did you start liking him? And she's like, it started in December. And the music drops, and so does Bear's face. And I took this to mean that this was the year prior, so the real Nikki did have at least a tinge of feelings for him, and maybe if he never made the wish, maybe something might have happened. So another thing I love about this movie is I really love the conversation of what is real Nikki and what isn't. My interpretation of the Nikki entity is that the wish Nikki is the most extreme, intensified version of Nikki manifested through the wish. Not necessarily a different entity entirely, because I'm hearing some people be like, oh, she's possessed, and I'm like, yes and no, low key. And I also think that her monologue in that freaking party was really even heavier after the reveal of her hooking up with the other guy for the past 2 years. I think that Ian, what's his name, is an idiot and a bullshitter too for not just telling Bear that they were hooking up. And I watched this YouTube review of this guy talking about how some men will get an ego trip from somebody failing where they succeeded. And I was just like, damn, like, even on your own team, like, y'all are so crazy. Like, can y'all chill? So bitches be cray. That is the freaking moral of the story. Every single time, bitches be fucking cray. And that's okay. Not in Bear's stance though. He's not allowed to, like, he actually needs to lock in. He's such a fucking coward. Anyways, so I also love the word possessed and meaning possessed by an entity, and also being possessed by a bear. Like, yuck and wow. And also, Sarah being a pygmy was a very good touch. And where she's like, I don't want Nikki to hurt you, Bear. Girl, you fucking dumbass. And I thought that was supposed to be her homegirl, like, you fake as fuck, for real. Everybody in the movie fake as hell, except for Nikki. Ironically, wait, she's the fakest though. Cause that's not Nikki. Damn. I know they was on the set like, guys, like, this shit's crazy. Like, we really did something crazy. Cause they did. Indy, get your Oscars now. Whoever, like, damn girl, like, I would make you an Oscar myself with, like, paper mache and stuff. Like, if she don't get that Oscar, I don't even know. Like, we already know every institution ever is bullshit, but if she don't get the Oscar, girl. Like, that wouldn't even make no sense. So anyways, okay, so, well, in conclusion to all these like rambling thoughts, I think the saddest and scariest part of all is that there's men like Bear everywhere. A nice guy that is not violent on paper, and it is so fucking scary that I was genuinely looking over my shoulder as I left the theater. And another thing is that I think that if she didn't make her wish at that perfect moment, he would have vomited up those pills and eventually killed her instead. It's so in line with his cowardly nature. And as tragic as it was, I'm really still so glad the movie ended the way it did. Like, the freaking cast was saying, like, she's the final girl. And it's true, like, she's the final girl. She's the survivor of this freaking harrowing, insane, trapped in your body, out of your body situation. I am obsessed with this movie, pun intended. Like, and I also think I love all of the references that she was calling back to with freaking Pearl, with freaking possession. Like, the possession obsession, like, I love it. Like, possession obsession? I'm obsessed with possession. I'm obsessed. Possession has me obsessed? Obsession has me obsession has me obsessing. Obsession has me obsessing. For real. Because it's that good. It was the best horror movie I've seen in a really long time. Like, Weapons was tea. I love, like, what else? Primate, y'all. I've not seen enough people talk about Primate. Why the fuck? Why is nobody talking about Primate? Primate is genuinely, like, it's like one of them, it's so good, it's so bad, so good, it's bad. Like, it's just one of the movies you really gotta go watch. There's so many things that are crazy about that movie, and it is just like, that movie made my tummy hurt. So the monologue at the beginning with Bear talking to, I think it's Sarah or the waitress, the girl at work, I was already like, why are you bothering this girl at work? Like, this already speaks so much to your character. And his homeboy, now that we know that they were hooking up, like, he was a sabotager and a, like, leader, a strayer. Like, he was not, like, everybody's fake as fuck. And if he had been honest, like, this violence would not have occurred to Nikki. Because he would have been like, oh shit, like, she's taken, damn, and I fucking hate you type shit. They would have fought or whatever. I don't know. But that wouldn't have happened if he had just been like, hey, yo, like, we were seeing each other. Back off. That is a historical performance. I'm not even playing. I really loved her yell. I loved how from the stomach it was, scream she had. I also loved her sweetness too. Like, Nikki was clearly such a chill, down-to-earth person, and to be wished away. And that's so insane. What's so bad about being with me? You wished the real me away. In Nikki's point of view, like, you wished the real me away. 100 billion out of 10. And Curry Baker, I believe is his name, the director, I watched some more of his stuff. It's just really cool. I just can't wait to see what's next. Shout out to everyone involved. Shout out the team. Shout out the crew. Shout out every single person. Y'all ate. And keep it up, y'all. I love to see passion. I love to see passion and thought in a movie, and that is there in this movie. Okay, I think I've said my piece. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Obsession. Goodbye.